I was going to try to log not holding up my hands or not holding up my phone, but I don't know. I tried to use my streaming setup and then I was like, I look fat. It's very strange. Because I feel like people in the sound industry judge you when you're not pretty. So it's like, I don't know, videos and aesthetics and stuff. So I'm gonna just sit here and hold this at the perfect angle and and just do my thing. So I hope my arm doesn't get tired. I'm going to switch hands and stuff. And that's gonna be fun to edit that. Just like it's fun to like edit all my ums and stuff, you know, stuff like that. And stuff, and stuff, and stuff, and stuff, and stuff. I've been reflecting over the last 3 years of my life lately a lot. I don't quite know why. Maybe I do. You know, I made my YouTube channel November 2015. This time, 3 years ago, I was substitute teaching. I've made some new friends that are in school, and you know, one of them is actually studying to be a teacher, and I think that's like bringing up memories of being a music teacher and whatnot, and meeting new people in general always like brings up the whole life's purpose spiel that I have. Like God, I always hate explaining it too. I just, it feels trite and it feels like ridiculous. I'm sorry, this is gonna be shaky as hell and not professional. I'm not professional anyway. You know, I made my channel like thinking that, and I don't know what time frame I even thought of, but I thought it would be upgraded. I was like, I'm gonna start on a phone, and after I do videos on a phone, I'm going to upgrade to a real camera and encourage other people who are going to do music on, you know, with small beginnings and etc. etc. I was all like, I'm gonna do this thing and it's gonna be awesome, and yeah, I haven't progressed with equipment or anything like that. I have to fight my mental health just to stream, just to do day-to-day things. I was telling a friend earlier, it's a challenge and a success to even get to my job every day, you know. 3 years ago I thought maybe I can not be chained down to a desk job, because my old desk job was horrible for my mental health. It made my depression so bad. But, you know, I was like in this weird hippie kind of mindset where I was like, I can be free and have the hours I want and sleep when I want to, which I think I'm nocturnal. I have that theory. So I was very much like all about living some alternative life and whatnot. And you know, poverty sucks, so I couldn't rely on that. I have family that relies on me. I have my mom, my bunny. They're my family, you know. They trust me to keep them home. They keep them sheltered, I guess, from the elements and fed. And it's a struggle, you know. It's a struggle. It's a struggle to create and do music and still survive. And I had to force myself to get away from learned helplessness and stuff like that. And I have this job that's very fulfilling now. And I will never complain about that job because I'm so thankful for it. But it makes it very, very hard to keep my channel going. Harder than it already was when I had no funds and I had a computer that was overheating and I had no food and I had no energy. It's just, you know, my life's gotten better in general, but at the same time, my channel is like dead. I stream now. It's a lot easier to stream than to try to go out and do gigs and stuff like that. It's so much easier. My apartment is getting more and more like a slum. More than anything. And life will always have challenges, you know? So it's just I don't know what to say. I just got done making a video for a friend that he asked me to talk about what I've been through and my mental health stuff and what I do to cope, and it's so hard for me to squeeze anything into like 10 minutes because I feel like I'm always missing something in the story, and I tried my best. I'm going to edit it later, but that's why I have makeup on and I look cute. Actually, I think I look very cute. And I was like, I'm going to do a favor to my fans, the few I have, and do a vlog for them and hopefully make it digestible, nice and short. And I'm going to try to at least upload once a month. I don't know if I'm going to succeed in that, but I'm putting it out there. I might not edit this. Oh, God, I look cute. My friend just said, I don't know how to vlog. Girl, I don't either. She actually said that a while ago. 10 minutes ago. Maybe? Anyway, but girl, I don't know how to vlog either. I don't know what I'm doing. It doesn't matter. Are there rules? I mean, I've never said that I was going to have high quality content. That's actually something that I struggle with because so many people are like, oh, if you had a better mic, if you had a better camera, if you had better and I'm like, are you going to pay for it? Because I don't. And it's like, part of me, this is turning into a rant now, so I mean, if my music's good at all, I would hope that even with shitty cameras and shitty microphones and, you know, all that, that it stands for itself, you know? Because, I mean, I've seen a lot of people with really bad equipment that I think what they have to say is worth saying, and what they have to play, if it's music, is worth listening to. So, I mean, I personally don't care how grainy or whatever a video is if what they're talking about after actually matters. And that's the aesthetic I wanted for the beginning of my channel anyway, and the beginning of everything I do. So, because I don't think it's right for poor people to feel like they shouldn't be able to create and express themselves. I don't think it's right for, someone who doesn't have the perfect stream set up to be like, oh, well, I can't stream because, like, no one's gonna watch it because all I have is this and this and this. Dude, I started with just my laptop, and I'm pretty much still streaming with just my laptop and a microphone and very bad sound quality. I hope to get an interface someday, but there's only so much I can do, and I don't want that to keep me from sharing my music. I don't want that to keep me from trying to help people, because that's what I hope to do with my music. I hope to help people. Um, it shouldn't keep anyone from sharing, you know. Um, and that the fact that that idea is even out there makes me a little bit angry, to be honest. So, I don't know. I kind of like want to stream on my logging channel, just like stream chatting, but at the same time, I'm like, no one's gonna be there. So, I mean, I don't know if that's a thing and you're actually watching this, my newer subscribers. Um, like, leave me a comment and maybe we can have like a Q&A thing, or I don't know, like, I want to invite my newer friends to talk about stuff, and I want to figure out like ways to do that. I mean, I want to put more content out there, and I want to make it fun for me, and I want to see how I can really try to remember what my channel was even about in the beginning, because it's like, I feel like I've blocked out my dreams for so long that I don't even know how to talk about them anymore without either one, getting so anxious and depressed about it, like about talking about it, about being vulnerable, or depressed that I haven't progressed, because there's that little voice that's like, you suck. And I'm like, I can't suck that bad, right? And there's this other little voice that's like, you're lazy, and that's why you're not progressing. And I'm like, there's just gotta be a way to get around this. So, like, I can't even focus myself long enough to find my, what's the word? What's the word? I can't get through the crap in my head long enough to talk about my mission statement, and not even talk about it. I can't even get through the crap in my head from the last 3 years of fighting hunger and fighting poverty and fighting anxiety and depression to, like, I can't get through all of that long enough to even remember what my mission statement was, because it makes me sad, and I hate that, and I don't want to be sad about it anymore. I want to try again. I want to keep trying. It's not like I ever stopped trying. It's just, it looks different now, and I read stuff from like my old blog, like the description I wrote for it. I'm good with words. I have words. I read that and I'm like, does she really exist anymore? And she does. That version of me still exists. She's still there. She's fighting. She's fighting hard to survive. But I've met some really amazing people lately that are reigniting that part of me. And it's really nice. So anyway, if you're watching this, thank you. And as always, I wish you all peace and love. And I hope we all fight for a better day and a better tomorrow. A mission statement. A concise explanation
of the organization's reason for existence.